The future is uncertain and often worrisome, especially when people feel they have no control over what may come. But before that, we will talk about a project that has been making headlines for years, and not for the right reasons. The Line is a massive construction project proposed in Saudi Arabia, which will be the longest straight-line structure in the world. However, it's also expected to be the biggest architectural disaster in human history, and in this video we will explain why. Welcome to Future Fuse, where we explore fascinating topics and discuss important issues. Today, we'll discuss 10 worries about the future that people have had in the past and present. Before we dive into the details, let's start with some interesting facts about The Line. Make sure to stick around until the end and like the video, where we'll have a little surprise for you. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Did you know that the line will stretch for over 100 miles, connecting the cities of Neom and Tabuk in Saudi Arabia? It will be a futuristic city with a planned population of 1 million people, and it is expected to cost over $500 billion. It will have no cars, and instead residents and visitors will travel in autonomous vehicles and Hyperloop. But with all of these grand plans, the line is also expected to be a disaster in the making. Let's find out why. The Line project has been criticized by many for its potential to cause irreparable harm to the environment. The proposed route of the line cuts through one of the last remaining natural habitats in Saudi Arabia, the Tabuk region. The area is home to endangered species like the Arabian leopard and the Nubian ibex, and the project could cause their extinction. The construction of the line is expected to require the excavation of millions of tons of sand and rock, which could lead to soil erosion, loss of vegetation, and the destruction of the natural ecosystem. The project could also have a significant impact on groundwater resources in the region, affecting local farmers and communities. Furthermore, the line's construction will require the relocation of over 20,000 people living in the area, many of whom have called it home for generations. The government has promised to compensate these people for their loss, but many are skeptical about whether they will receive fair compensation and whether they will be able to adjust to a new way of life. There are also concerns about the financial feasibility of the project. The line's estimated cost is over $500 billion, and many experts believe that the project will not generate enough revenue to cover its expenses. If the project fails, it could lead to a significant economic burden on the Saudi government and its people. This project in Saudi Arabia may be a technological marvel, but it comes at a significant cost to the environment, people, and economy. It is expected to be the biggest architectural disaster in human history, and it raises important questions about the balance between progress and sustainability. Now, if you've made it this far in the video, we have to assume that you're enjoying it, or maybe you're just using it as background noise, in which case we won't judge. But if you are enjoying this video and want to see more of our content, then don't be shy, hit that button that makes us feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Coming back to our worries about the future, our biggest concern is technological advancements. As humans continue to make technological advancements, many fear that it will eventually become too advanced, potentially leading to a dystopian future. One technological advancement that has been generating a lot of excitement and concern in this regard is the development of artificial intelligence. While the potential applications of AI are vast, ranging from healthcare to finance to transportation, some experts worry about the risks associated with its development. Concerns include the possibility of job displacement as machines replace human workers in various industries, as well as the potential for AI to be used maliciously or to perpetuate biases and inequalities in society. Others fear the loss of privacy and autonomy as technology becomes more integrated into our lives. As AI continues to advance, it is crucial to address these concerns and ensure that the benefits of this technology are balanced with its potential risks and prevent it from becoming a source of dystopia in the future. Question: as we witness incredible technological advancements in our world today, it's hard not to wonder what the future holds. So let me ask you this: what technological advancement are you most excited or worried about, and why? Let us know in the comments below. Overpopulation remains a major global concern as the world's population continues to grow at an alarming rate. This issue has been a cause for worry for centuries, with many experts predicting that it would lead to catastrophic consequences. The impact of overpopulation on the environment cannot be overstated, with resource depletion, food shortages, and other ecological challenges being just some of the potential consequences. The increasing demand for natural resources and the strain on the Earth's ecosystems can have devastating consequences for future generations. Addressing this issue requires a concerted effort to promote sustainable living, support family planning initiatives, and invest in technologies and policies that promote responsible resource use. Environmental concerns. Environmental concerns such as global warming, pollution, and deforestation are major worries for the future. The impact of these issues on the environment can have a devastating impact on the planet and its inhabitants. The fear is that if these issues are not addressed soon, they will have irreversible consequences. Economic collapse. Another worry about the future is an economic collapse. People fear that the global economy could crash, leading to widespread poverty, unemployment, and even famine. This fear is not unfounded. As we have seen throughout history, economic collapses have happened, leading to a catastrophic impact on society. War and conflict have been a constant worry for humanity throughout history. The prospect of political tensions escalating into all-out war, causing widespread destruction and loss of life, is a persistent concern. Despite efforts to promote peaceful resolutions to conflicts, the threat of war and violence remains a significant risk, with many ongoing conflicts and new conflicts emerging around the world. The potential for catastrophic consequences, including the use of nuclear weapons and other weapons of mass destruction such as biological and chemical weapons, is still a real possibility. Advances in biotechnology have made it easier to develop and deploy bioweapons, which can be highly effective and difficult to detect, and the consequences of a bioweapon attack could be catastrophic. Addressing the root causes of conflict, promoting peace-building initiatives, and establishing effective international frameworks for conflict resolution are essential to prevent war and mitigate its devastating impacts, including the use of bioweapons. Pandemics. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought to light the fear of pandemics in the future. The fear is that a new disease could emerge, spreading rapidly and causing widespread illness and death. It is a reality that new diseases will emerge, but with advancements in medicine and health, we are better prepared than we were in the past. Food shortages. As the world's population grows, concerns about food shortages have arisen. Climate change, soil degradation, and water scarcity are all factors that can impact the production of food. The fear is that there will not be enough food to sustain the world's population, leading to widespread famine. Resource depletion. The depletion of natural resources is another concern for the future of our planet. As human populations continue to grow and economic development expands, the consumption of finite resources such as fossil fuels, water, and minerals is increasing at an alarming rate. This rapid depletion of natural resources poses a serious risk to our future well-being, potentially leading to energy shortages, economic instability, and irreversible environmental damage. As we strive to meet the needs of a growing global population, it is essential to find sustainable ways to manage and conserve our natural resources to ensure a healthy and prosperous future for all. Genetically modified organisms. GMOs are a controversial issue that's been a subject of debate for decades. GMOs are organisms that have been genetically altered using biotechnology techniques to improve their characteristics, such as increased yield or resistance to pests. While GMOs have the potential to revolutionize agriculture and improve food security, there are also concerns about the safety and environmental impact of these organisms. Critics worry that GMOs could have unforeseen consequences, such as harmful effects on human health or the spread of modified genes to wild plants, causing unintended consequences in ecosystems. It is important to carefully evaluate the risks and benefits of GMOs and implement effective regulatory frameworks to ensure their safe and responsible use. Ethics and morals. As technology continues to evolve, concerns about ethics and morals arise. From genetic engineering to the use of AI, there is a fear that these technologies could be used for unethical purposes. The fear is that without proper regulations, these technologies could be used to harm society rather than improve it. So out of all the worries we mentioned about the future, which concerns you the most, and why? Let us know in the comments section. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on all the mind-blowing technologies that are yet to come. We'll keep you updated on all the latest advancements in the world of tech. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Adios.